what would it look like to have more resources in terms of students that were interested in doing research? If we had a larger budget, I don't know if the budget is the limiting factor, or if it's the people that are the limiting factor, or if it's just a lack of systems that connect the data that's being collected in chiropractic offices to research centers at universities that are propagating chiropractic research. But what would it take for us to build a more cohesive ecosystem for chiropractic research to become not only easier for the average practice to contribute to, but also um, just like more of a thing that younger students, maybe in college or high school, are wanting to get more involved with, and could they contribute in any way?
All of it, yes. I mean, all of it is limited. There's certainly an avenue for students, high school, college, within chiropractic programs, new graduates. Like for me, my passion is chiropractic research, but chiropractic research in and of itself is not a career, right? Like there's very few true full-time researchers in our profession. This tends to be like a moonlighting gig for most of us. And that comes down to funding, getting great students. Like, sure, like students will volunteer and sometimes they'll overextend themselves, but really they deserve to be compensated in some way. School is also expensive, and their time is very valuable. And there's a lot of other things they could be doing with it. So a lot of it comes down to funding. The cost to build a central data repository is feasible, like for a whole profession to kind of join in on an important cause. It's not like something that costs millions of dollars. It doesn't even cost hundreds of thousands of dollars to do, but it
Mhm.
costs money. And that's like kind of a primary like will of the profession to make this happen. And then certainly like those who are willing to do a little more and donate a little more of their time and energy to the work,
Mhm.
um, being in the grind, like being a peer reviewer, things like that.
Mhm.
That's certainly going to help the cause as well. So we do need all of it, but
Mhm.
it does start with the funding that you know makes everything else possible.